Crypto at 30% discount, everything going south. This is the end for crypto, or is it? Do you want to know the last information about the crypto world? Yes, then smash that like button, because it's time for crypto news. FunOntheRide crypto at tope. So you can see the market is right now going south, going down, even though right now we are trying to survive. You can see here the bubbles also trying to be better, but you can see the 30% some of the coins lost in just a week. Crazy stuff, but remember that we have many of these bubbles out there. Maybe all of them will burst, but maybe some will remain in the future. Is this the end? Well, again, here in the 7 days, you can see Aptos as the one losing more of the most important ones, also the Sandbox, etc., etc. And again, as always, your portfolio going down, and here the stock market or the crypto you decided not to buy, or the one that you sold. And again, everything going down. With AI in the future and with the Apple glasses, we are going to be able of watching our losses with this possibility, like 3 different scenarios in front of us. We can't wait. This is how the market is feeling right now. We are blue, that we need this machine in order to give us some comfort to ourselves. I'm buying white right now, and I'm giving you this smile, because when things go south here, the riders on FunOntheRide, we have fun no matter what. The Bitcoin, here you can see the chart, Bitcoin chart, and how we are forgetting about $27,000 line, because we are not there anymore. And now the line we are following is $26,000. We'll see if we can hold it, because this guy tried to hold the line and see went down all the way. And I give you some optimism today. Is the gap in the CME futures. Remember, 90% of these gaps get filled, and if so, we have to go now to 26,500 approximately, and then we might start going down. As usually, these gaps get closer and then keep the tendency they had, which is after the the Gary Gensler whatsoever line we had the recovery, and now we started going down. So maybe that's my reasoning for going now up a little bit and then down. Remember, this is a very important week. We have on the 14th the decision on the Fed to see if they raise the rates or not. This will affect the market. Remember that usually when we get close to the date, dollar goes up, stock market and crypto goes down, and then we turn things around. So at that time, crypto and stock will rise. We'll see about that. This was the path we were following, the red line. And if that's the situation, we should have started going up some time ago, but we didn't. So we'll see what will happen next time. Maybe we can put these lines down a little bit to the point we are right now. If so, you can see that next month we are going to go up to $30,000 line and be flat with 25,000 in the lower range. But remember, this is not financial advice. I have no clue what's gonna happen, so do not trade with these opinions. But we keep on looking charts. Now you see the really interesting point we are at right now with Bitcoin, with this death icon here, because we lost the moving average of 200 in the weekly. This is something we don't want to do. And also right now with this line that goes with previous lows, and we are touching it right now. So if we don't hold it, be ready to 25,000 again, or $20,000. In my opinion, this is the 200 moving average line, and if we zoom there and we play with the last time we lost that line, you can see that we may be there around 30,000 to 20,000, maybe later, sometime in April 2024, will go to that all-time high again or similar. Will it be something like this, the future of Bitcoin? Who knows? What we know right now is that Litecoin is not leading the market this time. It's been different than the last two halvings for Litecoin. And the same, it's different for Bitcoin. We didn't have a very good last 8 days. And now we have till June the 19th to have maybe a little rise. And then we can start going down till July. Remember, we talked about all these crazy ideas in previous crypto news, so watch them all. This is Coinbase chart. The last days going up a little bit. We'll see with the last pieces of information what will happen. Binance Coin going down. And again, we are now looking to this line of support we told you about on last show. Maybe for the bad scenario, we are following this idea we had a long time ago, comparing the situation right now with the last time we went down. If that is so, well, remember $10,000 is in the cards with the gap of the future CME in 9,600. But for the ballistic mode, we have this inverse shoulder and head and shoulder that will bring Bitcoin to $40,000. Maybe that's a possibility. What do you think about this? Or maybe we still can talk about the cap and handle we have on Bitcoin, and maybe we break the handle and start going up. We'll see about that. Expect any case volatility this week because we're going to have CPI data on Tuesday in United States, also that decision with the rates, and then on Thursday we'll have some information about jobs in United States. Anyway, the market is neutral. We might be fearing, but we are neutral. What happened? You can know just following Twitter account for DEX Tools. I leave you the link in the description. And remember the SEC, as they are telling us there in DEX Tools Academy, well, they decided to sue Coinbase and Binance in just 2 days. So a lot of coins went to 3-month lows, liquidations all over. Be careful there with speculation. And now, not a lot of interest in the market. So the trading volume is going half in the last 24 hours. And also some articles telling us that the outflows from exchanges like Binance and Coinbase are a lot, like $4 billion. But you can't be sure because Binance CEO, she said that it's not that much, that there's confusion in this data. So who do you trust? Maybe you believe the former SEC official telling everybody to go out of the crypto sphere and the exchanges because the regulatory siege is going to continue. They're trying to destroy the crypto world. And what I'm going to do? Well, I'm going to sync with it if that's the case. Maybe you shouldn't, but I will hold till the end. It's been 6 years now, and I'm not going to throw the towel right now. Even though Modis is now eroding Coinbase, sitting on certain magnitude of SEC charges. We don't care about that. Also, bad news, but I don't care either, is that Binance is silently changing the terms of service. And this means, if I understand it okay, that you have there some coins, and at some point they can turn them into BNB or BUSD if they want to do so, and you sign for it. That's not good, but probably this has to do with their very bad situation and the regulatory pressure. Also in Nigeria, where right now Binance is ordered to cease operations. So you can see also for crypto.com, very bad information, just suspending US institutional service. And again, very bad news in the crypto sphere. But some people telling you, like Coinbase CEO, that the US will find the right outcome for crypto eventually. So maybe we need to be greedy right now as the crypto world is bleeding, or not, or this is the end. In the Commonwealth Bank in Australia, they are declining, limiting payments to exchanges. So more difficulties for the crypto world and more optimism there with Miles. He's telling us, you survived Luna, you survived FTX, also 3AZ, BlockFi, Voyager, and Celsius, the China binding of Bitcoin. We survived the USDC depeg, and we survived SVB and Silvergate. So we will survive the SEC lawsuit too. I believe that, but who do I know? What do I know? I don't know anything whatsoever. Gary Gensler wants to destroy the US crypto industry, but he said, saying in Twitter that he can't. You can't destroy. This is the story, Gary Gensler. A lot of people creating memes about Gary Gensler and also great songs like this one.
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes, hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes, hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
Having fun with Gary Gensler and the SEC and laughing at the face of uncertainty. I leave you the link in the description to this song if you want to just listen to it, the whole thing, with songday.world, and you can buy his NFTs for those songs. Also, some people creating comedy with Gary Gensler there, just screaming around, telling that everything is a security. So funny guy too. Do not miss that one, link in the description. And here again, this guy, Satoshi Flipper, and the alleged meeting that he said had with Gary Gensler, where Gary Gensler wanted to ask for a job position in Binance, and he was rejected. And that's why now he's taking revenge on Binance. But on the good side of the coin, a giant Bitcoin logo is projected on the central bank of the Czech Republic. Good news for Bitcoin. Also, hundreds of people in Argentina forming the shape of a Bitcoin in a protest during soaring inflation. So yeah, we need the umbrella of Bitcoin to stop this fiat rain. Gary Gensler, happy, just suing everybody, but some people saying that this is more complicated than you think, and this takes 3 branches of government, even environmental size of government. Because remember that crypto are so toxic and they are destroying energy and the planet. So is this something that the SEC is forced to do right now, and that aggressively because they don't want to lose control? Maybe so. Remember, we're also in a pre-electoral year, so maybe, as Miles is telling us here, the SEC is playing dirty against Coinbase, targeting the banks that are related with crypto, then creating this dubious regulatory environment so no one will put money, then creating those lawsuits in order to destroy Coinbase. Who knows? And other experts like Cathie Wood, for example, believe that they are trying to create a whole thing with Coinbase and Binance, but those are 2 very different things. Like Coinbase is okay, they're just telling about staking and some minor things, like they have some securities there, they can pay the fine and that's that. But Binance is much worse because they are accused of fraud, etc. So maybe this is a strategy to put these 2 things in the same plate, as the regular user will not understand that those things are different. Or maybe she's just defending Coinbase because she has a lot of stocks from Coinbase. Who knows? We trust no one. We just try to know and learn and think. And remember that as we are having that regulatory pressure in United States, we are opening Asia. So maybe this is all part of the plan. Now Hong Kong telling everybody in United States, just come with us. So China banned crypto in the past. Now US is banning it. And now it seems like Asia, China eventually will regulate it. And maybe all those companies will just fly to China in the future. But the next future, maybe this topic, as you can see here in UK and Aldi's, where you want to buy food, but you can't buy anything unless you have a QR, an application that you download. So maybe you think this is very convenient, you pay with the application and all that, but at the same time, you can see that then you can regulate who enters and who can't enter to buy food, which is, in my opinion, some kind of human right. So in the future, government or who knows, companies or whatever can tell us when to eat and where we can't eat. I don't like it. It seems dystopic to me. Also, you can see here, if this is true, you have to watch Adrian's video in order to see if this is true or not. But allegedly, according to this article, the largest construction site in the world, building Xi Jinping City, the Xi'an City, this is every street lamp is going to have a facial recognition camera to watch you. Soon 4 million people from Beijing will be forced to relocate here by Xi Jinping. Is this true? And is this future going to be a reality where everything is watched in a camera? I believe it is, but we'll see about that. Very interesting things also, again, telling you about the pre-election year and now how all these parties, Democrats, it doesn't matter which side they are with Donald Trump and Joe Biden against crypto. So maybe this also have all this bad talking about crypto has to do with the discourses that the leaders are going to say next year. Who knows? More news. Maybe we know who hacked Mt. Gox. Mt. Gox hackers are 2 Russians. Well, I don't know, but this is this piece of information. The U.S. Department of Justice charged Russian nationals Alexei Bilichenko and Alexander Werner with the 2014 Mt. Gox hack. At the time, one of the biggest thieves in crypto history. Some people didn't get the money back. We'll see about that. And what about Ethereum? Well, Ethereum again also breaking a very, very important point, the 100 moving average in the daily chart. And right now, again, looking to a very crucial point here with this line coinciding with previous lows. So not very, very shape also for Ethereum and Cardano, maybe also dislisting from some exchanges due to this rising regulatory pressure. But we still on staking it with your oil in the Cardano on the right pool called Fanon. So thank you, everybody. Maybe we need this kind of decentralized solutions, and we just validated a new block. So thank you, all of you, for your support. And telling you about securities and non-securities in United States, the last video of Chico Crypto telling you that maybe we should trade with non-security tokens. You have to speculate which one is going to be, which one is not. So in the last video, he tells you about some that he believes that are not a security, like in his opinion, Polkadot, Energy Wave Token, Stacks, or ANX. So if you want, link in the description, you can watch the video. Do you think it's interesting to bet on cryptos that are not going to be called a security? Who knows? I just go to see these cryptos and they are doing bad today. So it wasn't a good idea if you wanted to speculate in the short time. And what about Pepe and me buying it? Well, it was a bad idea. You can see that we are lower from the point I bought it. I told you it was a bad idea. And now I have a worse idea. I'm going to buy more Pepe if we go to this line in order to have this strategy where I buy when it goes to different lows. And if we go back to all-time highs, then I did a good deal. But this is gambling and I don't recommend it to you at all. The meme coins also going down, of course. And I want to remind you from our partners, thank you for all the partners that support FunOntheRide. So you have always this information free. Well, our friends from Coin Tracking telling us to remind you that you have to do your tax report. And we are in June already. So you have the link in the description. Go there, 10% discount if you need one of the paid versions. And also about our friends on Bit2Me, supporters of the channel, they are having a draw right now. So I leave you the link in the description. Register with it. Then you can see if you are up for this promo to be selected it or not. Thank you, Bit2Me. And now let's talk about DeFi ecosystem. We lost the line of $40 billion. So we are no more between 40 and 50 as we've been since May 2022. And that's not a good thing, of course, as it's not good that lending protocol Sturdy Finance was drained of $800,000 in a security attack. So be careful out there. The crypto world, all bad news right now. And what about NFTs? Now we found people turn into an NFT. So be careful. Do not be so obsessed with NFTs that you become one of them. And thank you to the riders that sent us pictures. I don't remember the rider that sent this one to me, but it's a watermelon car. So thank you for sharing very much. And thank you to everybody that used Audible link in the description to try these 30 days for free in your case if you don't want to continue, but you help us indirectly. They pay us €2 if you do that. So thank you very much for your time if you do it. And I hope that you enjoy using Audible as I do, and that's why I recommend it to you. And I've listened to all these books that I recommend you in FunOntheRide.com section, recommended books. And also you have some videos where I sum up some of the most important things of this video. So you then can decide if go to Audible and watch it, the full thing, the whole thing or not. So enough for today. Let's go. Just remember that 5 minutes in the toilet without the cell phone is fine. But with the cell phone, watching crypto news videos is going to take you about an hour. So have that into consideration. And do not get too obsessed like this cat with this thing for massages. Be careful with your teeth. Do not hang there too crazy like this cat is doing, enjoying the crypto market. And have some water because things are about to get so hot. Maybe you need to find a friend and go to a fountain like this too. This is a very beautiful image we watch here about friendship. And maybe you want to hide like the cat that is hiding there. Do you know which one is real? Or maybe none of them are? And what about this little guy? So cute, just holding to crypto because it's a cheeky coiner, a cheeky holder that we love. And again, about friendship. Go out there and hug someone like these two are hugging because they know that love is better than money. Go there and rescue a friend if you believe that is too obsessed like this guy is doing with its toy. And one last thing, we are really happy with Fun on the Right Crypto channel. 682 subscribers right now. 200 videos with this one. 200 English videos. I can't believe it, in just 1 year. So thank you to everybody. And thank you for bearing with my English accent. Thank you very much. Follow us in Twitter, also in English if you want. Fun on the Right Crypto. Fun on the Right BTC is the account. And if you want to learn Spanish, go to our primary channel, Fun on the Right, where you have this very same video. If you want more in English, just wait till tomorrow. Till next crypto news in Fun on the Right. Health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. Crypto a tope, to the moon!